You just been helping me, shallowly, superficially. Don't close your eyes. You can see them at the same time. Everything on me down. Give me your peace. Please me so hard like a cat out there with this. Like my grandma nails with the lock smell of so tight. Now take that details on my foot. Baby, don't blame me yesterday. You, baby. No, 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 no. Baby, I wasn't considering. Oh, this is all perfect. You like know that power. I am no sense. I'm a one. Let me, you know, I want the whole mouth. I'm gonna wait on me. Good morning.
Morning.
You can see them at the same time. Please not me. Everything on me down. It's so position. Give me your peace. Like a cat out there with this. Like my grandma nails with the lock smell of so tight. Now take that details. Come on. Baby, if you can say. Good morning. Good morning. Grand Rising, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Still learning.
So for those of you who are new, I will tell you, cameras are optional. You don't have to be on the camera. Um, I just ask that you keep your sound muted. If you send me a message, I promise I'm not ignoring you. I just can't see the screen. And because I believe that my child has taken all of the cords to everything when he went to school, thinking that it would help work. It would work in his dorm. So I'm working on getting a bigger screen so that I can see if you send me a message and I can respond in real time without getting up and looking weird in class. So yeah, just relax. We'll get started right now at 9:30. I'll also say you northerners sent your weather down here and we don't want it. So come in, come get this cold breeze, please, and this wind. It's not nearly as cold, I know. For those of you who are digging out of snow, we know it's not that cold here, but it feels like it. We're wearing real shoes here now, and we're not used to that.
Are you in Florida?
No, I'm in South Carolina.
Close enough.
Yeah, like I love it. But my friends are sad because they want to come outside in flip flops.
Yeah, well.
So
Yeah, no,
I
I'm in
remind
Florida. It was 30 something this morning and everybody's upset. I got the heater on, so I feel you.
I did have to increase the heat in my home, and I was just like, I don't want to. This is the time of year where my bill goes down because I can turn it
Ah,
off completely.
exactly. My friends in New York don't even want to hear it. They're like,
No,
don't talk to us.
I always apologize. Like, oh, it's not snowing. It's just I have to turn my heater on and I don't want to.
Yeah, I know. My
Yeah.
best friend, my sister told me yesterday, she said, when it gets to single digits, you can complain.
Oh, well, we'll never. Well,
Yeah, I
okay.
know. We got bigger issues if it gets to single.
Right. We a little spoiled. I do remind people that it's winter.
You're not spoiled.
It's winter. That's why it's cold. It's okay.
Exactly. Put on some rice. I tell people, put on a sweater, put on some long sleeves, put on
Put
some
some socks on.
socks.
Put a t-shirt on and some socks, and you'll be warm
It's
here.
like,
Just
it's okay. You'll survive. And then when it's 900 degrees in July,
don't
I'll
say
have
anything because that's what you asked for. I'm like, I hope everybody that was waiting for summer to appear. I hope y'all outside.
no, they don't. They don't. Don't nobody
No,
come outside. I live in Florida. Hardly anybody comes outside.
oh, I'm not. I can't wait to I hibernate in the summertime because it's
It's too
unbearable.
hot.
It's unbearable out there. Who
like,
wants to be out there in that heat?
it's
No.
like, yo, the sun is here. Yeah, no, I don't, yeah,
Yeah,
I
and
can't do
it making up for all the lost time. We don't want it.
it. I love it.
How do I turn off multiple speaker view? If you go up to the top where it says view, you should be able to pin me. Or you can put it on just the speaker view. Hi. Oh, okay. What's happening? You're welcome. Okay, I think I can sit down. We'll do this. We got 1 minute. Okay. All right. Oh, won't pay attention. Again, happy Wednesday. Of course, I always appreciate that you all decided to spend your Wednesday morning with me. I am Ruth Naomi. Welcome to Chair Yoga. Um, if this is your first time, cameras being on is optional. Um, I'm trying to remember the rules. Cameras being on is optional. I do ask that you mute. Now, I do ask that you mute yourself. Um, Smiling is required, even though I can't see you. Smiling is required. Laughter is heavily suggested. And you have to breathe. That's mandatory because I'm in South Carolina, and if you pass out at home, there is nothing that I can do. So if you're not breathing, you that could pose a problem for you later. Um, oh, y'all always make me. This brings me so much joy. And
Ruth,
even though,
that's not a South Carolina accent.
so here's the thing. So quickly, what? Because there's still people coming in. So quickly, my family, like I live in Beaufort, which is where the Gullah people are from. And I can tell you, my parents are not from Beaufort, and they were very mindful of us when we were younger, not sounding like people that were from here because we're not from here. We're from Sumter, which is where there's another military base. So my mama didn't play. Uh, we had to get ourselves together quickly. I think that's I'm trying to admit people. I really gotta start wearing my glasses. I promise. So yes, I do tell I'm a Benya. No, I'm gonna come here, but I've been here enough time for them to accept me. This is the first year I've ever made Hoppin' Johns on my own. So I feel like I'm officially a Gullah girl. I would tell people that now. Um, but because I'm prior service, I've lived other places, and that's probably why. So no, this is my professional voice. Not professional behavior, but I probably talk like this more than anything. So yes, smile, laugh, please keep breathing. I invite you to turn on whatever kind of music you want to listen to. I feel like March might be my J. Cole month because I listened to the album and I'm so excited. I gotta find the clean version because it's just a lot of cussing. And I was like, I don't know if I want to hear that early in the morning. So go ahead and shake it out. You made it. Class is about to start. You are not late. Those of you who are still coming in, feel free. I feel like those of you who are coming in late, y'all probably already know what to do. And if not, I'll keep saying it. Y'all are warming my little heart today. Thank you for telling people. So we're gonna start. I want you to lift your feet up off the ground. So press into your heels. And as you press down into your heels, I want you to don't bring your legs together, but I want you to start to squeeze your thighs. So squeeze your whole body. So tense your body up, that's the better word. So I want you to have your toes off the ground, heels are planted in the ground. And I want you to squeeze your legs and then relax them. I don't know if that makes sense, but imagine that tensing your whole body up, like you're bracing for something. There's the word. Brace yourself, and then I want you to relax. And then I want you to lower your toes back down to the ground and press firmly into the four corners of your feet. So there's that point underneath your big toe, that point underneath your pinky toe, and your full heel. So if I lift my toes, that's me getting my feet together. Okay. You might be everybody. So press down into your feet. Almost like press down like you're getting ready to stand up. That's how much weight I want you to put into your feet. But don't get up out of a chair. So press. And then as you press down into your feet, I want you to see if that naturally makes your back go a little bit straighter. And see if you get to feel it in your knees, like, oh, there we go. And then you'll feel it in your thighs, so that you're not just in your chair, but you're actually sitting down. Your body is feeling it. So take your hands and press them into your thighs. So you're pressing into your thighs. Press your hands into your thighs, press your feet into the ground. Bring your shoulder blades away from your ears. And if you're in a safe place, I invite you to gently close your eyes. And right here, I want you to take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And make all the noise that you want if you're in your house by yourself. You at work, don't. But I want you to take a deep breath in. and sigh it out. And because that feels good, I want you to do that again. Take a deep breath in, press, and sigh it out. Today, I want you to take up as much space in your seat, in your room that you're in as possible. So remember that. And if you feel like making a noise, we can't hear you. Make all the noise that you want. That's one of the beauties of doing yoga at home, is that all of the quirks that you want to do, all the noise, if it hurts, yeah, say ouch out loud. So let's practice this real quick. I've said this before so I want everyone to get up out of your chair. Everyone's out, stand up. This may not be the only time, but I want you to lower down into your chair. Before you do that, I watch a lot of videos, and I can't think of his name. He's the one that does the old people, and he has a video of how old people flop down in the chair and they move because we're tired. But what I want you to do is I want you to press into your feet, bend your knees a lot, and then I want you to lower yourself into your chair. Right? Now, I want you to lift yourself out of the chair. Without touching the chair, just stand up. I'm so excited. We need 2 more people to come to class. And it'll blow my mind for a week. All right. So now I invite you to practice this, because sometimes in our day-to-day, we just flop around. And anytime let me make it personal. I just flop my body around. If I see a chair and I want to sit down, I just flop into it. But I invite you to lower yourself now. So lower down and sit gently in your chair. If you have a rolly chair and it didn't move, I want you to pat yourself on the back. If you have a chair that spins and it didn't move, or you're in the kitchen and you didn't hear that squeak because you lowered yourself down, pat yourself on the back. And I want you to see if you can be mindful of the way you sit every day. If you don't come at only to chair yoga, every time you sit down, I want you to consider yourself lowering yourself down to where you're going to be. And then picking yourself back up. Okay? All right. So come to, that was me getting you situated, so you won't be mad because we're going to start on the coordinates. So I want you to come to like the middle of your chair. So if you do have a rolly chair, please be careful. But I want you to bring your butt to the middle of your chair so that you can still press firmly into your feet. Your feet should be about hip distance apart. Let me turn. It's okay. About hip distance apart. Not the hips that you see in the mirror, but your anatomical hip, like your actual hips. So two fists in between your knees is really your hip distance. Then I want you to engage your core. So we're gonna lean back almost, and I know we have we may have some gentlemen on the call. Please don't be offended that I said it that way. We may have some people who don't have to squeeze into their jeans. Let me say it like that, because I know I got a couple of people in my family, they still gotta lean back to get their zipper. So I want you to lean back and engage your core like you're trying to put on your favorite pair of jeans. Right? Bring your shoulder blades down and back. Engage your core. Just lean back. Almost like you said, like you're about to zip something up. Now, if it feels comfortable, I want you to bring your hands behind your head, and I want you to come up just a little bit. And when I say just a little bit, your body's going to tell you when your core is working and when you're just doing this for nothing. So if you feel it in your back already, then I want you to come up and I want you to reset. All right? So bring your hands behind your back, you're leaning, and we're just gonna stay here. Don't move. And if you're like me, you already feel a little shaky in your core. Not because this doesn't mean that you're weak. I mean, this doesn't mean that you're weak. This just means that your core is holding your body up and not your thighs. So if you feel it more in your thighs, straighten your legs out. And I want you to feel the shape. So just lean. And I am trembling, but I'm okay. But make sure you breathe in if you're trembling because you can't pass out. Now come up. So sit up. Not all the way up, but just a little bit so that you're not shaking anymore. All right. Now lean back till you feel it. Take a deep breath in here and out, and then pulse. Up, up, up. Real small pulses. Now, again, if you don't feel a tightening, then I want you to come and sit up straight and then reset. And by resetting, like I said, if you only feel it in your thighs, straighten your legs out. Pulse. Come all the way up. Bring your hands to your thighs or to your knees. And we'll do some cat and cows. So I want you to lift your heart. Exhale, roll. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, roll. Don't be offended. I'm not ready to turn my fan on. I need to turn my heater off, but like I said, it's a tundra down here. No. It's freezing here, so inhale, lift your heart. And right here, I want you to bring your right hand to your heart. Rotate your shoulders down and back. And right here, I want you to feel your heartbeat. Is your heart racing? Slow your breathing down. Take one more deep breath in here. Feel your chest lift, your heart lift. Exhale, lower your hand and relax. Now, make sure you're still in the middle of your chair when I go back to the zipper. That's what I'm gonna start calling it. But there's a real, I just feel like it's easier to understand if I say the zipper. So lean back. You'll lean back till you feel it. Then put your hands behind your head and pulse. Keep breathing. Now I want you to twist slowly. Like not like in PE, like our gym teacher used to have us doing a Russian twist all crazy. I want you to lean back. And after every pulse up, I want you to turn and then come up. So while you're pulsing, just turn gently from side to side. Keep breathing. See, I stopped breathing just now. See, because sometimes when things get hard, we hold our breath. So breathe loud in your house. And twist. Stay centered. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Come all the way up. And shake it out. And breathe. I might have held my breath too long. I can't be the teacher on camera and pass out. That's what are y'all gonna do if I do that? So I have to remind myself to breathe too. So this next time I want you to, we're gonna lean, we're gonna zip our zipper. So we're leaning back, and then you're gonna lift both knees, lift one knee at a time. If you start to feel something in your back, then I want you to sit up straight and reset. But lift. Up, left, right, left, right, left. You can do anything with your hands. I put mine like this, it just makes me feel like I'm dancing. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Bring both knees up. Woo. 5, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Windshield wiper your legs back and forth. Okay. Keep windshield wiping back and forth. I was trying not to break a sweat. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's good. That means I'm working. So we're gonna do one more thing. All right, so one more core exercise, and I'm gonna leave you all alone with that. So come to the middle of your chair, shake it out, sit up, but sit up nice and tall. Shoulder blades are down and back. Zip the zipper. Now, I want you to bring your hands up close, guard your face. And I don't watch boxing, but I want you to, we're gonna do some jabs. So right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Lean back a little bit more. Engage your core just a pinch more. Right, left. Straighten out both legs. Now, I just want you to, we're gonna make our bodies shake one more time. Bring your hands behind your head. Lean. There it is. Breathe. 10, 9, 8. You got it. 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up. Yeah, breathe. You're right. I see you. It's fine. I feel the same way. I feel the same way. Do me a favor, everybody. We're gonna get up. Get out of your chair for just a second and shake it out. I'm telling you, if you shake it right, you still feel your core engaged because you've just woken it up for the rest of the day. So, you haven't had breakfast yet. Oh, I appreciate that people come to class. I just need y'all to come to class on time. Me, just a little. Okay. Shake it out, shake it out. Now we're gonna lower ourselves back down. Do this. So let your leg touch the back, like the back of your leg, let it touch your chair. And then take one step forward from that. And then I want you to lower yourself down. So from here, rotate your shoulder blades down and back. Create space between your neck and your shoulders. Then I want you to inhale, lift both hands up in the air, nice and long. And exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cactus. Again, inhale, lift both arms. Exhale, cactus your arms. And I say cactus, make it like, yeah, cactus. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, bring them out long to a T. Exhale, cactus your arms. I want y'all to know. My arms are like jello last week, and I laughed all week because I was like, why are my arms hurting? And I remembered what we did last class. So, inhale, bring your arms out to a T. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, T. Exhale, lower them both down. Take your pointer finger and your thumb and roll them down the outside and the middle of your arm. Nice and slow. There's a sweet spot in there. If you feel it, like if your arm was tired just now, you'll be able to roll it down. And do the other side. One more time. All right, shake it out. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Exhale, twist to the left. So when you twist, you can lower your hand. You're going to look over your left shoulder, or you're just going to look straight ahead. I want you to take a deep breath in. Sit up nice and tall. Exhale, twist more. So I don't want you to wrench. Yeah, I want you to wrench your body together, but I want you to just deepen your twist. Take a deep breath in. Lift both hands back up. Exhale, come back to center. Lower your hands down. Okay. Inhale, reach both arms back up. Exhale, twist to the right. Same thing, you can look over your right shoulder or you can look straight ahead, whichever feels better for your neck. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist a little bit more to the right. Inhale, reach both hands up, come back to center. Exhale, I want you to bow forward. So come as low as you can. Like if this is how low you can go, then just drop your arms. If you can bring your chest to your thighs, do that. Wherever you go, as far as down as you can. Once you get there, release your hands and let them just lay dangle beside you. So slowly come all the way up. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, I want you to sigh it out. Now, we're going to do that again. Inhale. Exhale. Don't scare the baby, but sigh it out loud. I love it. Right. So I want you to, let's do this again. Press down into your heels and into the four corners of your feet. Don't tense anything up. I want you to press down into your feet long enough and hard enough so when you start to feel it up your legs. So I sit at a desk throughout the day, and sometimes just pressing down into my feet will wake the rest of my body up so that I'm not just there. I'm actually paying attention to what I'm doing. Sometimes when I'm standing, I press down into my feet so that I can feel it all the way up my body so that I can really be wherever my feet are. So press down into your feet until the rest of your body starts to lift out of your chair. Like not up out of the chair, but just till your posture changes. Then I want you to bring your hands to your thighs, and then we're just gonna march in place. And we'll start off slow. So lift your right leg, left leg, right, left, right, left, right, left. Whenever I march, I think about Pastor Troy. And I say this even though I was in the military, I still used to think about Pastor Troy. Left, 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 left. Yeah, still. So just lift your feet. So keep your feet going, right? And if you want to, you can make your feet make noise so that you can hear yourself marching. But not so much the way you're pounding, because that's too much. Now I want you to bring your arms out. So if you, while you're here, you're going to check on our body. You may have to adjust and sit back further in your seat, but keep marching. Your shoulder blades are down and back. And if you do this, you might start to feel not that shaking in your core, but you'll start to feel like, oh, there are muscles under there. There's a whole slew of muscles in your body that keep your body moving every day. You just have to tap into them. Right? So your arms are out. Now bring them to a cactus. And then as you're walking, I want you to move your arms out and up. And out, up, out, up, out, up, up. up. Now stay here. Let me be cactus. Now we're gonna go up and down. Up and down. Up, down. Your feet should be going up and down. You don't gotta do it too fast. So up and down. There you go. Up, down. Now your feet are moving faster than your arms. Up, 2, 3, 4. Down, 2. Up, down. Up, down. Up, down. Leave them here to cactus. So just your arm. Now your feet are just going. Oh, I can't be bold. Can't chew gum and walk at the same time. So lower both arms down. Let your feet keep going. So you can shake your arms out. Give you a little reprieve. Now slowly lower, like slow your legs down. So up, down, up, down. So just now it's just a lift. Left leg is up and lower. Right leg is up, lower. Now I want you to lift left leg, right arm. And then lower. Right leg, left arm. And then lower. Now we're going to walk opposite. Up, 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 up. Shoulder blades down and back. Now will probably be a good time to smile. Please keep breathing. I'm talking to myself. Straighten. I want you to create a little bit of space between. So stop moving. So instead of having your feet at a 90-degree angle, that's 90. So I feel like if you put your feet out just a little bit more, so that you're almost like tapping your feet, but you're still gonna be, does that make sense? Yeah, so let's just do taps then, so that way I know I'm saying it right and it makes more sense. So instead of we're gonna still lift, we're doing that movement, but we're going to lift and tap, like a temptation. It's the best way I can describe it. Even though The Five Heartbeats is more my favorite movie, right? So left arm, right foot, tap, tap, tap. Engage your core, tap. Get ready for chair dancing season, what I call it, summer. It's gonna be too hot to be outside and moving. So I'm gonna be in the middle where the fan is. And when the songs get to getting good, I can be in my chair doing this. So if you feel yourself slinking down, remember to sit up nice and tall, like somebody is pulling you out of your chair. Lift and tap. Now, I want you to go as fast as you can. So don't look at me because I'm clumsy and awkward, but you may be more coordinated. Tap, tap. If your core is moving, so then I want you to, so everybody slowly stop. Now I want you to do this. This last few seconds, so catch your breath, drink some water if you need to. I'm going to tell everybody else what to do. I want you to come to the middle of your chair. Okay. I'm getting myself together too. Come to the middle of your chair. Inhale, reach both hands up nice and long. Go ahead and exhale while you're up here, but don't move. I want you to lean back, like zip your zipper, right? And we're gonna do the opposite hand, opposite foot in the zipper pose. Okay? Give me 1 second. Let me make sure I count properly because I don't want y'all to come after me in the comment section. So hands are up, shoulders back and down. Lower your right hand. Go ahead and tap your right foot. Lean a little bit more. So you feel the shake. Now switch. Bop. Now tap. Bop, bop, bop. I'm gonna turn it up because this song will go with the beat. You might not be able to hear it, but if you have a song in your head, in your heart, sing it. Tap, lean, tap, 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 tap. 10, 9, 8, 7, 3, 6, smile, 5, 4, 3, lean, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8. I promise this last time. 7, smile, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring both feet back to 90 degrees. Gently lower both hands. Take a deep, bring your hands to your thighs. Press into your thighs. Take a deep breath in. Let it out. Now it's smooth sailing. Like you got it now. Inhale, take a deep breath in. And out. All right. You can come back, slide back into your chair. Nice and so go to the back of your chair, but sit up nice and tall. Bring your shoulder blades down and back. Okay. I was looking at how many of you it was. It's just so crazy. So rotate your shoulder blades down and back. Now I want you to lift gently. No stress, no pressure. Right? I want you to lift your right leg to a hover. Take a deep breath even here. Now I want you to stretch that same leg. So stretch the leg out. Again, we're still taking up as much space. So make all of the noise. You might not be able to do this later on today. So now I want you to point and flex that right foot. And you can make circles with that ankle. Bring it steady. Now, I want you to bring your right ankle to your left knee. If you're able to do that unassisted, that's great. If not, it's okay to have to hold and bring your ankle to where it needs to be. So we're still sitting up nice and tall. You can lower your hands. And as you lower your hands, I want you to lower your shoulders. So you create this long neck. Without touching your body, I want you to press your right thigh or your right knee towards the ground. So you can feel a stretch in the back of your right leg or in there. Now I want you to sit up, take a deep breath in, sit up nice and tall. And as you exhale, I want you to bow forward from your hips, not from your back. So don't hunch over, just lean forward as much as you can. And when you get to where you can't go anymore, place your hands or your elbows on your leg. If it feels good, you can press or put some more weight onto that, on that right thigh. And you may feel, I assume everybody's body is the same, you might feel a deeper stretch into that right thigh. Oh. And I want you to pay attention to how this side of your body feels. Because when you do the other side, we're going to do the exact same thing. I want you to notice if there's a difference. Don't stress about the difference if there is one. Just notice it. Maybe you lead or you're more right side dominant, and that's how come one side feels tighter than the other. It's fine. Press down into that left foot so that it's not just hanging out there. Your whole body is activated in this position. And we're going to do my favorite thing. I want you to interlace your fingers with your toes, creating space. Let your feet, oh, that's clever. Let your feet take up space, right? A lot of times we don't put our fingers in between our toes. Like we put rags and we wash our feet, but sitting like this just creates more space and awareness. Your toes and your feet take us throughout our day. Yeah, show them some care. One more deep stretch, so come down a little bit further if you can. Uninterlock take your fingers out of your toes. Push yourself all the way back up. Nice and tall. Now, bring your hands out to a cactus, and I want you to lift your right leg, straighten it back out, and then lower it down. Right? Lower your hands and lift your left foot off the ground. No, I'm sorry, lift your knee up. So just your knee first. I almost forgot. Now straighten that left leg out. I'm really so I feel like class be going by fast, and I don't know how I feel about that. Point and flex your foot. I don't know. Do me a do me a favor. If another day of chair yoga would work for you, tell me what just when you get a chance. It doesn't have to be right now, because I don't want you to break. Tell me in the chat like what day would work. I'm hoping you don't say Monday, but if you do, I'm just I don't have anything to do. I'm just saying I'm just curious. I wonder if teaching another class would be fun. Well, I mean, I know it'd be fun for me, but I'm just saying for y'all. And maybe do the workout twice. Like I wouldn't have to like think of another. Ignore me. Now I'm rambling. So bring your left ankle to your right knee. See if that was easier. Ooh. Listen, this left side of my body gives me a little bit of the blues sometimes. Even I know I said to you all, don't worry, don't stress about it. But I need to love on my left side a little bit more. Right? So make your way into a comfortable press down into your left knee. She's just a little tender. But I do everything with my right foot, So we'll figure out a way to. I used to want to drive. I used to want to stick so that I could drive with both feet. I told somebody that the other day, another yoga class. But the person who was teaching me wasn't very kind. And I was like, you know what? Driving 5 speed is stupid anyway. And I never learned after that. I left it alone. So I gotta figure out a way to show my left side some more love. Go ahead and interlace your fingers and your toes. Press down into that left knee. I can learn. I'm sorry, I just thought about Boys in the Hood. Press down a little bit more into that left side. Press down into your right foot. Wake all of that up. And any other movements that your body might need too. Like if you need to sway back and forth, if you need to crack your, twist your neck, hey, do all of those things. Give one last deep push. You can remove your fingers from your toes. Push back up into a comfortable seat, nice and tall. Bring your hands out to the cactus. Lift your left knee up. And then straighten it out. And then lower it down. You can lower both arms and windshield wiper your legs. Nice and easy. Just a few more seconds. So I want you just to sit normally. Like, I want you to sit in the new normal, but I also want you to just be comfortable. I want you to bring both hands to your heart. And then I want you to bring your hands out wide. And then I want you to bring your hands to your heart. So in this portion, I want you to breathe normally. I want you to smile or like attempt to bring the corners of your mouth up into a smile. Laughing isn't required in this part. So bring your hands back out wide and then bring them to your heart. Then bring your hands up tall, up high, and bring them to your heart. And then bring them out in front of you and bring them to your heart. Oh, not somebody trying to, oh, they stopped. Well, no, you can't bring them out wide, bring them to your heart. Bring them out tall, and bring them to your heart. And then bring them out in front of you and bring them to your heart. And out to your heart. And up and out and open. Okay, so open into your heart. And then up and bring them to your heart. And then out and bring them to your heart. Now for this next round, I want you to imagine that you're gathering, like when you swipe, I want you to swipe your heart. And when you're doing this, right, I want you to imagine that you are removing things from your heart that no longer serve you. And okay. So I want you to swipe your heart and throw the things out. And then grab the things and bring them to your heart. Same thing. I want you to push the things away from you that no longer serve you and grab the things that do and bring them to your heart. Somebody was trying to get. Okay, I'm sorry. And then I want you to lift the thing, release the things up above you that no longer serve you, and grab the things from above you that do, and bring them to your heart. So that it's more of a swipe open, grab, close. Swipe up, grab down. Swipe away, grab to you. Okay? Now, we'll do it again. So open out, and then bring it in, up, in, away, and in, and open, and bring it in, and up, and bring it in, and out, and bring it in, and open, and bring it in, and up, in front of you, and again. And this last time, I want you to do it on your own. Again, I'm not going to say anything. Okay, so go ahead. So with your hands on your heart, I want you to take a deep breath in and out. And again, take a deep breath in and out. And you can relax in your chair even more, like if you want to sleep, like slouch, do whatever. But I want you to keep your hands on your heart if you're able. And I want you to gently close your eyes. And take a deep breath in and out. And again, take a deep breath in and out. And Shavasana. So just sit for a few minutes. And I want you to just feel your heartbeat. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And I want you to slowly turn the sides of your mouth up into a smile. And I want you to take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, I want you to send your body so much gratitude for showing up today. So exhale. You will never understand how much it means to me that you all join every Wednesday. It is beyond my understanding. I'm so grateful. I'm so very grateful that you all stop and take the moment to spend this morning with me. I hope you have a phenomenal week. I will see you next Wednesday. Thank you so much. You guys are really showing out. And I just want you to know it's a thing. It's giving me yeah. Y'all are 109 of y'all. Like, yeah, that's beyond me.
Thank you. Have a great rest of your day.
You too.
Thank you. Everybody enjoy.
Friday, Sunday.
Yeah.
Any morning except for Monday. I love it. Friday. Okay.
Thank you so much. Everybody enjoy your day.
You too. Thank y'all. Mondays. Any morning except Friday. Thank y'all. You guys really, really just, And I'm a crybaby, so I'm trying to hold myself together.
Me too. Be a crybaby.
I'm a big old baby, so don't.
Can you please put your Instagram in the chat?
Yes.
Thank you.
What's my Instagram? You can find me
You
with
have me
this
tearing up
Thank you
with
so
the
much.
heart exercise.
It's so good. It's so good. Thank you. Thank you.
So if you look up Ruth Naomi Consulting, that's the easiest way to probably find me on Instagram. Oh. All
right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, thank you. Everybody have a great
so much.
day.
Y'all have a wonderful week. Thank you, Mary. Thank y'all. You guys are the best. Have a wonderful day.